Hello there my YouTube friends and fans, welcome back to Elden Ring. Well, I did it, I cannot believe I finally did it. I beat Malenia, the toughest boss in the game. I am so happy, but I have to be honest, it took me about 30 tries. And yeah, you know, I was struggling like everyone else. I tried so many things and finally gave in and used the Rivers of Blood, a weapon that I don't usually use, but it really came in handy for this particular boss. So let's take a look. So I tried to use the Black Knife Tish summon because he's so similar to Malenia, but for some reason he was not really doing as good of a job as my Mimic Tier does. So my Mimic Tier has exactly the same equipment as I have. So we both have the Rivers of Blood, and I made sure that I do not have anything in my left hand. So my Mimic Tier is using only the Rivers of Blood. And I also played around with a ton of different talismans and finally came to a set that I feel like really made a difference here. So the most important step though is that you are very aggressive. Obviously you have to make sure you duck when she tries to attack, but whenever you see a chance, like every time she just stands still for like a tenth of a second, go in for an attack, because this way she will never even think about her waterfall attack. Oh man, we all know about this waterfall attack. I was able to avoid it probably only about 3 times out of the 30 times I tried. And every time I barely got away, and then I died anyway a short time later. So this way you can see that you get into the second phase like super fast. And then you have to run to the end of the arena to avoid this bloom hurting you. And then wait until the bloom kind of is almost down and then go right back to attacking here. I could have done this a little earlier, but I wanted to play it safe. So right after this bloom, she goes up in the air a couple of times, and I had to learn the hard way that I need to kind of get away when she does that. It's not a waterfall attack, but it's an attack that can kill you. Then we have a second bloom coming, again like the first time. Stay away. And only go in when it's safe to do so, like around this point here. And she's gone. Man, at this point I was so glad. I'm like, I do not have to listen to her bragging anymore. I don't have to ever come into this arena anymore. I'm good. But it was so worth it. It was actually very interesting to learn about her moves. And also kind of learn what talismans do what and how to best apply them. And, you know, I never really paid too much attention to the talismans before, but they really seem to make a difference. And also, you know, learn that you really need to avoid the waterfall attack. So now we can finally finish the Miquella quest, which we have to bring the unalloyed gold needle to this flower here and basically just use it here. And look at that, I get a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. I didn't even know that. Awesome. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.